Hello students, this is Vaibhavi, your teacher, and we are going to learn about trends in human resource management. However, at the end of this session, you will be able to understand virtual organization, virtual organization system, virtual organization human resource characteristics, trends in human resource management. Virtual organization. Virtual organization is also named as digital organization, network organization, or modular organization. A virtual organization is a network of cooperation made possible by information and communication technology, which is flexible and comes into existence to meet the dynamics of the market, which is emerged in 1990. So, after learning about virtual organization, let's learn about the virtual organization system. Organization are open system which respond to external processor by changing elements in the organization environment. Relationship, globalization, and technology changes are the example of external environment. Technology is found in its various forms in small and large business. Technology is used to improve performance. The role of human resource specialist in the new technology adoption process provides an insight into the role of changing human resource function. The advent of technology lead to have the e-commerce. Students hope you understood the virtual organization system and let learn about the characteristics of virtual organizational system. High technology is influencing the function of all management activities in general and HR function in particular. Many organizations Many organizations use technology to combine the resource knowledge and technique and create a product or service output. Technology impact human resource management by changing job and skill. Another form of organization which can be seen nowadays are virtual organization where teams of specialists come to get for to work on a project. They are multi-sided, multi-organizational and dynamic. They work anytime, anywhere in real space or cyberspace. The widespread availability of intranet, web-based technology, fax facilities, such arrangement. Virtual organization is also known as e-organization or digital organization. The advent of information technology and its application made the organization to be more flatter in structure. The decision making process now become more empowered and the reaction time has been reduced. Virtual organization human resource characteristics. Decisions are quick, empowered people, team approach, integrated system, strategy based HR human resource activities, skill development, place in not important, behavior dimension are significance, goal oriented. Now let's learn about trends in human resource management. 1. Remote working. Work from home will certainly become an empowered trend in human resource management. Companies like Twitter, Microsoft, and Square have already embraced the work from home wave trends, with some proposing a hybrid working model. Remote learning. The present time are witnesses an upward trend in e-learning or remote learning. This is where employees use virtual classrooms, video lecture and virtual exam to learn new skills. These virtual platforms offer fun, interactive lessons on a wide variety of topics. Remote learning has opened a whole lot of opportunities for the employees to work along with its focus on their weak areas and learn how to correct them by investing their much provide time while working remotely. 3. Upgrading the skills. Present is an age of technological boom wherein the demand for training professionals far outstrips the supply. Organizational could hire experts, but that is an expensive process. A more viable option is to retain the existing workforce. Upskilling the employees give a boost to their morale. Thus, it will be helpful to employee retention. It also saves the cost of onboarding and hiring. Overall, upskilling is a new trend in human resource that has high potential. 4. Virtual team building activities. Human resource will have to redesigning an employee's journey. An employee's connection, collaboration and work-life balance have to be taken into account. For instance, virtual video conferencing helps employees to feel like a part of a team rather than working alone. 5. Digital collaboration platform. The recent trend of digital collaboration continues to grow. Companies will have to innovate. The focus is now towards improving an employee's experience on a digital collaboration platform so that it mirrors the human to human interaction in offices. Most organizations have already turned towards clouds SaaS solution to solve these problems. 6. Digital tracking. In the work from home trends, tracking undergoes a 360 centigrade shift. Companies now have to depend upon online tools, virtual timesheets, virtual attendance, and virtual performance management are trading areas in human resource management today. 7. Virtual employees experience. Present human resource trends of human resource management have been focused on structuring an employee's virtual experience by organization virtual fun meetings where employees collaboration and share their creative ideas. 8. Data driven human resource. Human resource executives uses the data generated to assess the gaps in their workforce and skills. Also, smart data analysis help organization to estimate future demand and plan for it. Smart technologies like automation and AI help human resource with their screening and recruitment process. 9. Virtual employees engagement. The physical distance in working from home can quickly turn into isolation as employees sit in front of their desk. They need to remember that they are a part of a team. The recent trend in human resource of virtual employee engagement aims to do just that. Companies are strategically developing fun activities to keep employees engaged. Virtual board games, virtual karaoke, virtual treasure hunts, etc. are some examples where employees from different teams work together. This helps employees feel comfortable, collaborate better, and enhance their work quality. 10. Automation of tasks. An average human resource department in a company spend up to 40% of their time on repetitive and tedious human resource tasks. Automation does this burdensome work manually. So your HR human resource staff could focus on important decision making. Several tasks can be automated like 1. Onboarding. Everything from resume collection, screening and online tests can be automated. 2. Approving public rejecting leave requests. 3. Handling, accounting, payroll and expenses claims. 4. Employee timesheet and productivity management and many more. 11. Support for employees' mental health. The COVID pandemic has hit everyone all differently. However, studies show that the mental health of employees has declined over the past year. Therefore, now it is requested to reach a point where point companies need to look for mental health support rather than it being a nice add-on. According to a recent report by Startup Up Human Resource Toolkit, women are still grossly underrepresented in India. The gender gap between working men and women is still very high. 12. Friendliness with technology. Technology has changed companies and human resources who are constantly looking for the top talent have to switch towards a mobile friendly recruitment process. Essentially, human resource management has to build a process where someone with a smartphone could apply and appear for a job interview. Mobile friendly recruitment improve an employee's experience and reduces hassles. It's also a cheaper and more streamlined process for your company. Video interviews through phones, skill test, and digital reference checks are some new trends in human resource management. 13. Use of games in human resource. Augmented reality, AR, and virtual reality are two technologies that are changing the game today. Gaining popularity from games like Pokemon Go, virtual reality, and now be used in human resource management. The possibility for virtual reality application in human resource are endless. They are being used to simulate real world scenarios where employees can be trained. They are used to gain insight into different situations. Virtual reality is also used to give new employees a virtual tour of the office. Additionally, some companies use it for remote learning. 14. Productivity. Productivity is a major goal of any human resource department. The idea is to get work done in as little time as possible. With the remote working model, the traditional idea of productivity has changed drastically. First up, automation has entered the market, which helps companies to measure employees' productivity automatically. Second, the advent of the cloud helps human resource to monitor the productivity of remote employees and share documents within minutes. And lastly, remote working has led to flexible timing, which often serve to boost employees' productivity. 15. Ethical leadership. Organizations that encourage open communication and foster a culture of trust usually have a higher success rate. Ethical leadership is not always simply, particularly when jobs are at stake. In the middle of a pandemic. However, this is one emerging trend in human resource management that will continue to strengthen over the next few years. 16. Join the actual workplace. During the during this pandemic situation, human resource management will have to decide when it is safe for employees to come back to office when local restrictions are lifted. Even then, human resource management needs to have a system in place where employees can socially distance themselves, wear masks, and get tested, and employees' health, well-being, and moral will be circular factors to consider in the process. The only viable solution is to promote two-way communication within a company so human resource can safely welcome back employees at the right time. Thus, students, today we learn about virtual organization system, virtual organization, human resource characteristics, trends in human resource management. Thanks for being with me during this discussion and see you in the next session. Thank you.